Imagine waking up in the morning feeling anxious for no clear reason. Your mind feels cloudy, your motivation is low, and even small tasks feel heavy. You might assume the problem is in your mind: stress, work, relationships, or lack of sleep. But what if part of that feeling is not starting in your brain at all? What if it begins somewhere much lower, inside your gut? For a long time, scientists believed the brain controlled almost everything in the body, like a strict commander sending orders down to obedient soldiers. But modern research has revealed something surprising. The relationship between the brain and the gut is not a one-way command chain. It is more like a conversation between two close friends who constantly influence each other. Your gut is not just a tube that digests food. It is an entire ecosystem filled with trillions of microorganisms collectively known as the gut microbiome. These tiny organisms may play a powerful role in shaping how you think, feel, and behave. To understand this relationship, imagine your body as a country. The brain is the capital city where decisions are made. But the gut is the farmland and factories that produce resources. If the farms fail or factories become polluted, the capital city will eventually suffer too. Scientists now call this connection the gut-brain axis, a complex communication network linking the digestive system and the nervous system. Through nerves, hormones, and chemical messengers, your gut and brain are constantly exchanging information. One of the most fascinating discoveries is that many of the chemicals responsible for regulating mood are actually produced in the gut. Serotonin, the happiness chemical, is widely known to affect mood. But about 90% of it is produced in the gut, not the brain. Think of serotonin like sunlight for your mental garden. If your brain is the garden, serotonin is the sunlight that helps positive emotions bloom. If the gut, where the sunlight is generated, is unhealthy, the garden may struggle to flourish. Imagine the microbiome as a massive orchestra. Each bacterial species plays a different instrument. When the orchestra is balanced, the music is harmonious. But if certain instruments disappear or play too loudly, the music becomes chaotic. The gut contains its own nervous system with 100 million neurons. Scientists sometimes call it the second brain. The primary highway connecting these two systems is the vagus nerve, running from the brainstem down to the digestive organs. If the brain is headquarters and the gut is a factory, the vagus nerve is the communication cable carrying messages back and forth. When the gut becomes irritated due to diet or stress, the immune system activates, creating inflammation molecules known as cytokines. Imagine inflammation like smoke from a factory fire. Even if it starts far away, the smoke affects distant areas like the brain. What you eat acts as fuel for the microbes inside you. Every meal is a form of communication with this invisible community. Fiber-rich foods act like fertilizer for beneficial species. Processed foods with sugar can behave like weeds, promoting less helpful microbes. You can think of microbial diversity like biodiversity in a rainforest. A diverse rainforest is more resilient and stable. Chronic stress can disrupt digestion and weaken the gut barrier, sometimes referred to as leaky gut. Imagine the gut barrier as a security gate protecting a city. If the gate is damaged, harmful elements may slip inside unnoticed. The field of psychobiotics explores how probiotics may influence mental health, potentially leading to future microbiome therapies. The body is like a symphony. No single instrument defines the performance. Brain, gut, and microbes all play their roles. Caring for mental health involves nurturing the internal environment where thoughts arise. Every human is a partnership with microbial life. The brain is the tallest tree reaching for the sky, but the roots spreading underground. The gut microbiome support the entire ecosystem. The path to a clearer mind might begin not in the brain itself, but in the quiet, invisible universe within the gut. Thanks for watching.